Good evening. I am going to attempt, and they don't look quite ready yet, to unmold these chocolates. I might need to go in the fridge for a few minutes. I'll try it. It looks to me there's still some stuck to the mold. Yes. Let's try this one. This might be okay. So these are the hearts. They are licorice and anise white ganache with molasses and vodka alcohol. No, vodka alcohol with the anise and things in it. Alors, we put that in the fridge for a few minutes. We won't say the video has failed because it's already very entertaining by being unsuccessful. So what we will do in the meantime is we will unmold my new sugar-free chocolate. So this one, yes, we know that very nicely, except we've got a little bit stuck here. So this is the sugar-free, vaguely milky looking, dairy-free of course. A very interesting mix with rose, orange and orange blossom, coconut milk powder and lucuma powder, as well as powdered xylitol. But it is a little bit grainy, or quite a lot, we should say, because the xylitol, the machine can only do it so finely, and it's not as soft chocolate as the ones you would have if you had a machine. These are the little crowns. I love that design. When I started chocolate playing in 2004, I bought some molds exactly like that, but in plastic. I've loved those molds and I couldn't find any replicas. Look how beautiful this chocolate is. The detail on it. I just love chocolate molds that have detail. I love them. I don't like modern molds at all because they just look shit. They really do. They don't look like anything at all. They've got gross looking designs that have no detail. They just look like really boring. And we've got these little ones. These are very boring. But they're sort of classic looking chocolates. But are they ready to come out? We don't know. Well, these two are, yes. Yeah, sort of. Because these are not filled chocolates, it's not too much of a problem. But when they are filled, it's easy to do that, a bit too hard. Some come out, you've not realized they come out, and then you do that again and you squash one. And that happens all the time, every year. I know it happens, but I still do it. So, voila. Oh, beautiful. Et voilà, that's it. Now shall I try one, and will I sleep tonight after having eaten all this chocolate today? Because they look like darker milk chocolate. They really do. It's full of flavor. It's not very sweet at all. I love the flavor. Then I've made it, so I should say that even if I detested it. I hope my brother enjoys these chocolates, or at least that it makes him feel happy to look at them, and then when he tries them he thinks, why did she do that? Pourquoi qu'elle a fait ça? But I don't know what I should send him. Maybe I should send him the little crowns. And then if he doesn't like them, at least I've got all this I can either eat or sell to persons who might enjoy the flavor. Now, we'll put those in a box. Have we got a spare box somewhere? Is that a spare box? No. Oh yes. Oh, it's a spare box. Excellent. Spare box that has not boiled in the washing machine, in the dishwasher rather. Hooray! Yum yum. All these nice chocolates. Dairy free with all these nice things in it. I could eat them all myself, couldn't I? So that's maybe a bit selfish. Is it selfish? No, not selfish. I thought to eat something all yourself and not share it with others, is it? No, not selfish. Self-indulgent. Maybe. In a minute I'll go and have a look to see if the white chocolates are ready to come out of their molds. What time is it? 8 minutes. So I've had 5 minutes in the fridge. There we are. Sugar-free chocolate. We put a label on. We like labels when they indicate what's in the box. I have to make noises so it all sounds a bit more interesting than what it actually is. Okay, what are we? We are Eve. Oh, I can't write with that, I can't see it. We've got a label. I don't know if I'll manage to read it again afterwards. It's let's say it's a little bit cramped, but it's a start. Better a label than no label at all. Voila. Next, let's check if our delicious things are ready. Are you ready? Not all of you. The oats. I can see some that aren't ready. How come you're not ready? You've been in there ages. We'll try you. Maybe if the boats in a bit longer. That's not quite ready yet, I think. That's the trouble when you're a chocolatier and it's 9 o'clock and you've still not had any dinner. You love your art and you sacrifice your well-being and your life in order to unveil beautiful, rather anatomical looking chocolates. These hearts look a bit like bombs to me. In fact, this year I've not used the bomb molds. Voilà. They are very shiny and pretty. Look at that, yes. You can see the inside, the ganache, which is slightly brown, because it's got molasses in it, which make it just a little bit more towards the color of licorice sweets. Not exactly like, obviously, as they are black. Okay, the other hearts, please, and then we put those away. Oh, beautiful. That's a different type of heart. I like those molds. Both actually, but these particularly because they are pretty big chocolates. I like big chocolates. Little chocolates are right when you've got a feeling that's a bit too strong or extremely sweet, or you haven't got much of that feeling. Oh, beautiful. See, this one, the tempering would have been either a bit cold or something like that. As you can see, it's got beautiful detail, very artistic. Working with chocolate is really, it's quite a wonderful thing. I do moan about it, but I moan just so that others aren't too jealous, really, because if they knew how much fun it is, I don't want to be making chocolates and then I'd be out of a job. So I've got to keep moaning, make it sound like it's really hard work and terrible. No. This may not have been long enough. Give it a twist. It's not much crunch. Oh, here we've got little baskets with the cowberry, bilberry, a blackberry, local blackberry, and blueberry ganache, which is a black ganache, dark chocolate. And I regret having done it in dark because the flavors don't come out as much, even though it's only 56% chocolate, which is mostly sugar and not so much cocoa. Oh, we've got a broken one. That does happen. Oh no, look what happened. What I said, you tap it and then you stamp on it. Ah well, that's another one for the quality control when we get to quality control those chocolates. But not now, because I have had enough chocolate for today. Normally they come out easier than that. I don't want to leave them in the fridge too long, otherwise they might bloom, and because it's white chocolate with a high sugar content, it will get a bit sticky. Voila, one more, two more. Oh no, another broken one. Oh well, two broken ones in two molds, it happens. And they're pretty with the dark basket and the little hole. Now there are the other baskets of mulberry, and not mulberry, bilberry and things. Oops, we've got another broken one here. And we've got a little black birds, which we're getting the white ones out of the freezer in a minute. In fact, I better get them out, just in case they get too cold. Yes, these look particularly pretty when there's color added to the mold. But I've run out of color. I'd bought some food grade plant based powder, but it went all, it was too old, and it's just not working. It's made it all, what do you call it? It's coagulated. And got a bit wet because the bags, even though they are sealing bags, they're not really humidity proof. So I need to buy some more, but it's £45, and it's probably gone up as well. £45 for 6 or 7 bags of different colors. So I might treat myself for Christmas, or treat the chocolate company to some more. And this time, put them in little jars so the humidity does not get to them. Oh, we've got a broken one. Oh well, it happens. So, what we're going to do is we're going to tidy them up in these boxes, but you must have had enough by now, so I will turn off the video and wish you a good night. Good night.